Greetings and welcome for the Falconeers to another episode of Let's have a look at Bulwark Evolution, Falconeer Chronicles. Right, when last we left off, we had started out with the Mancer order.
Perhaps we can take these people in.
See if we can help them achieve their new greatness, or something, whatever they want. Right, that looks like Bannerless.
These are hard times, and thus they bring the need for uneasy alliances. My group and I have been on the run for so long, we seek refuge and will submit to your service.
Right. Well, this colony definitely is not needed.
You are now carrying a salvaged building. Select a spot on solid ground or in the shallows, where you can rebuild it from your surveyor.
Well... Well, there's plenty of wood over here. Let's locate them over here, so let's just go in the direction of Stargazer. Get that going. Yeah, the Mancers, I don't think have anything particularly against the Bannerless, but obviously, well, the Mancers make such good stuff that pretty much everyone sees it as either loot or their property. Depending on which faction you are looking at. Also, we've gained a little buddy.
We are the Imperial Academy. The Mancer bounty of knowledge now feeds the Imperial ambition. What was hidden is now known, and by its virtues, the Mancer can never rise again.
Yeah, the Imperium definitely does not like the Mancers at all, which is gonna be a problem if we wish to make the Mancers great again, or at the very least able to survive on their own. So if we want to make use of this, we will need a wood mill.
Buildings on the horizon.
Bannerless can...
Excellent.
Middle of this.
We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement. This resource extractor is missing access to workers.
Quickly make the most of this. Alright. Well, that outpost can grow up a little. Let's go investigate this this thing on the horizon.
We found a cache of splinters. We can put these towards fabricating new resource extractors, or even as a tribute to other factions.
Yes, we can.
We see you, friend. We have set up our stable of warbirds and falconeers at this location. Perhaps we can join you and relocate closer to your operations.
Certainly can.
You have enrolled a mighty commander.
Demolish this tower. indeed, let's relocate it back to a place where we can... Good. This seems like a good place to build up a command.
Here you can assign a commander. Your commander always starts off with some units for free, but here you can purchase more using your splinters. The size of your tower determines the maximum amount you can purchase.
Barely. Well, as long as we are here, and we're not going to the stump. That's this little bit over here. I think is all, yeah. Well, at least it was a very important place in the Empire. What it is now, I do not know exactly. The game doesn't really explain that too much. But we do want to see this location over here. Especially now that we have picked up on a bunch of new friends to accompany us.
This is the home of the Tree Watch. We fight all that come to the tree. The blood of any that fall in combat near it is a sacrifice to tree itself. Their souls and splinters feed its root. We can grant you experience and training so you may fight stronger, granting our brothers their sacrifice by your strength. Take our strength and meet us at the stump.
We are now legendary. Which supposedly makes everything fight better. Difficult to say for certain though. It did cost me nearly all my splinters. Anyway, let's head over here. We can get what's Oberon 3. See if we can make some contact with fellow Mancers. If we want to go in that direction.
We have reports.
This is the Reach, the last bastion of knowledge and enlightenment on the Earthsea. From here, we seek to provide the people with knowledge and science, a force of stability in a world that does not want us here.
Certainly think a lot of yourself.
This is the Reach. We have nothing to offer. This isn't a place for trading posts. Only a true inheritor of the Mancer order we will accept. Prove your mastery over our hidden legacy, and we will join.
Right, fair enough. And there's something on the horizon. Scout out.
What's more valuable than a warm hearth in these bleak times?
Right. Go to my settlement, give them
Craftsmen
boilers.
will erect interesting objects within your settlement. Keep an eye out for them.
A hidden thing over there. A useful thing. Floor for goodies. But what the heck is going on in this place?
The Order is chaos. The librarians have left and all that remains are us civilians, looking to join a stable faction.
We don't have quite enough coin of splinters. That's gonna take a bit to build up. Although at the moment at least. Eventually you gain so much splinters that it just becomes almost worthless, and you stop caring about whatever it is you need to do. So there's a lot of Imperium out here. I know that there's another man's place, yeah. Jason Theta. Let's head in that direction. We'll keep this place in mind. Wait for more things to arrive. See what the war has done to this place. There's a lot of beautiful stuff in over here. Like all it's not sure what is causing all that to causing the stone to look like that. I mean, kind of makes me think of volcanism, but it's really not that.
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people in.
Well, if they wish to come with us for free, because I'm a little bit broke right now. Ooh, Imperial settlement.
We are but humble refugees, many from the great Imperial houses. Please demolish this paltry holding, and we will rebuild wherever you survey a good spot.
Right. Probably not somewhere close to the Mancers that I currently have in my employ.
You are now carrying a salvaged building. Select a spot on solid ground or in the shallows, where you can rebuild it from your surveyor.
We'll hang on to that for now. Now, there is a banker over here and a monstrous hunter. I'd love to get them, but they are very expensive to recruit, so we will have to wait. The banker essentially gives you interest over the splinters you earn, so that is always a useful thing to have, but obviously kind of pointless right now. And the monstrous hunters essentially keep wild animals off your ships. It is very fancy though.
We are the proud masons of the Mancer Order. Our ancestors built Oberon's Reach, and the great vaults the Mancer hold for the ages.
They're being intimidated by my war party that I have with me, but they also like me a lot because of the alignment. But doesn't really matter how much this is. Until I've reached a certain level in the Sultry, they will not join with me. Now, could perhaps trade with them for what they want, but right now I just don't have anything. We barely have enough splinters as is. So we'll just keep flying in hopes that we either find a good cache splinters somewhere in the Earthsea, something else comes along. How are we in the Sultry? Because we have almost everything employed. We have one captain over here that's not currently engaged. Can't do much with this just yet because the panel's population is too low. We need a good dump of splinters to come along our way.
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people in.
Our research post has not been supplied in over a year. We would go apostate and find safety in your group. The Order is fractured and cannot provide for us.
We are carrying people and schematics for various buildings. We can inspect our inventory to view these.
Do that over here. We have the Imperium outpost. Which between that and the Mancer outpost we are carrying. Also have a look at this. a structure. I think is another commander.
The great houses are crumbling, and we're tired of their games. For the right price, we would gladly join you.
You know what? That's fine. Not exactly the same outpost that I had.
We are carrying people and schematics for various buildings. We can inspect our inventory to view these.
Right. Time to start thinking about expanding in a more positive direction. Now, over here is the location of our other playthrough. You know there are some goods over there. So we should probably consider setting up that direction. Or at the very least, build something there. And make a fairly safe place to build up. I am favoring the Mancer faction. It's probably not a bad idea to put the Mancers there.
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement.
And I'm just put the tree house outpost over this way.
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement.
Right. I have to think of a place to put this imperial outpost where he will not instantly cost me. Yeah, over here will do. Always a bit tight early on with the splinters, but it does get ridiculous. Quickly you gain splinters. I guess mid-game would be a bad way to phrase that, because not really any stages to this game. Once you have a few outposts set up, I guess that would count, but... Right.
Our struggle is rewarded with an increasing amount of splinters. We can use them to reduce unrest amongst other factions.
Lots, but right now, we are just having not enough, and apparently most of it is coming through straight trade income, which is a bit weird. Right, let's go over here and see about expanding our reach. Still have plenty of range to go. build this land with the Mancer.
A ship has entered our...
Ship has entered our water. Well, it does indeed. Say hi. Oh.
Hello there. Word has it that you have a space for me and my crew. We'll make a fine addition to your workforce.
You have enrolled a trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport goods. A message from the Imperial Remnant has come in. It is reminding us to grow the Imperial ranks amongst our settlement to unlock their support. Those Imperials. Always quick to pressure.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we're making much more progress across the free house. If we can get to a point where we can have how far can I push this? Can we get all the way to the stone deposit? Probably not.
We need stone to build here. Make sure this location has access to a quarry.
I guess the stone does indeed run dry over here. Oh, pity. I guess we never really developed the stone quarry. Any wood.
Brings me. My ship only carries a new home. Seeing it prosper.
Make sure that there is enough wood over here to establish this industry.
There is no iron available for this upgrade. Lack the metals to build this structure. Make sure this location is connected and in range of an ore mine.
Ooh, what do you know? It actually works. Make a sky bridge to connect these two. Yeah, that's the limit of the iron we're gonna get in this particular area. Stone is... it could be better. Probably need a few of the It's sticking out. Push the production all the way up to 10. Not what I wanted to do. Right, this quarry is now more or less
Any
working.
production facility will show its production power. The more resources it generates, the further it can bring those resources across your settlement, as shown in this mode.
Yeah. Alright, so kinda wanna push the Mancer to beyond that. Alright, well, we have enough for another production building. But first, let's recruit another ship.
There is word amongst Freehouse traders that you offer respite for weary captains.
You have enrolled a trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport goods.
Indeed, you can. Alright. What is hiding in this?
Crumhouse. How you on? Castellius Crumb. You want it? I can brew it. Few folks can say that nowadays. What say you? You got a spot for a bit of crumb?
Sure. I don't know what crumb is.
Craftsmen will erect interesting objects within your settlement. Keep an eye out for them.
I'll force you to travel here.
Your surveyor can build a wood mill here. Build it and attract craftspeople and industry around it. Improving the distance wood can be supplied in our settlement.
That should up the productivity of the wood mill quite a bit. And Mancer outpost. And push that a little higher. I do not currently have enough splinters to build a quarry. Oops, that's not quite right. And that should be plenty. Build some these to help with the proving of things. Reached 1,000 of the Mancers. So that should unlock. Close to unlocking the next level. Just need a few more splinters. But this outpost is still growing. In time, that'll happen. Rome wasn't built overnight. Neither is our new order. New ship available to recruits. Definitely still something fishy going on with the fast travel. Yeah, I'm sure that the developer will fix that in time. There was an update recently that forked it over, and there's supposed to be a mod patch that I think I did install, but...
Ship has... You have enrolled a trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport goods.
But I don't think it
We have
fully
received
works.
a message from the Bannerless, who insisted wise to increase their population if we wish to unlock their support in the future, or otherwise face their wrath. How cheerful.
Yeah. Well, in any case, that'll do for our look at the scenario with the Bannerless, or with the Mancers. Next time, I'm gonna move on to the third scenario with the Imperials. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all then. Bye.